Rightio, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Once more, welcome to Burchmore'S. Welcome to our sale here today, ladies and gents. As always, as per the CPA, I need to announce my name. My name is Al Rue. I'm going to be one of the auctioneers on the sale. Joining me today is Mr. Kevin Fisser. He's going to be the auctioneer on the sale here. So, ladies and gents, without further ado, terms and conditions of the sale. So please listen very carefully to understand exactly what you get yourself involved with here today. So, ladies and gents, all vehicles that are driven through the auction here by us today, they are parked up front here, and they are presented to you are all sold as is with no duty to repair. What does that mean? Ladies and gents, the cars are parked 48 hours in advance. Everybody needs to come and view, check the cars out, and make sure they're 100% happy with the vehicle they are buying here today. As there's no guarantees, no warranties, no nothing on these cars, guys. They are sold first to us. So when you see us, that is the way you're buying the car here today. So please make sure that you do check the cars out and you are 100% happy with the vehicle you're buying here today as they are sold as is. So please make sure that you are happy. You're more than welcome to bring a technician to check the cars out for you. We really do not mind. But please understand the way you buy it is as is. So make sure that you do check them out. Then, ladies and gents, all vehicles are sold here excluding VAT. Excluding the documentation charge. So please make sure that you calculate the VAT and the doc fee on top of the hammer price. Thus, it is hammer price plus 2.5 plus 15% VAT. So please make sure that you calculate the VAT on each and every car. There's a list available at the registration office that assists you to calculate the VAT in a quick manner. So please make sure you have one of these in hand, and that will assist you to calculate the VAT on each and every car. Thus, it is the hammer price 2.5 plus the VAT that needs to be added on top of that. So please make sure that you get that. Then, ladies and gents, please understand we do not sell subject to finance. Please make sure that the finance is pre-arranged prior to the sale. Please pop in at the finance office right at the back of your seated. Angela is there to assist today. Morning, Angela. How are you doing? Angela is there. She will assist you with all your finances, guys. But please listen very carefully. Even if you are buying a car cash, always a good idea to pop in at the finance office. They can help you with warranties and all sorts of products that's backed by Burchmore'S on the board here behind us, as we're a proudly Burchmore'S company. Always a good idea to look at the warranties, even if you are buying a car cash. Please make sure you pop in by the finance office and they can assist you with that. You want to do your finances, guys, please make sure that you get all done as we do not sell subject to finance. Now, if you are doing finance with us today, also make sure that you have one of these finance green boards in hand. So we as auctioneers can see that you are doing finance on your vehicle, that some of the vehicles might not be financeable, and we need to guide you through the process. So please make sure you have one of these in hand. If you do not and you need one, you're welcome to put up your hand and Angel will come around, she will come and assist you, and she will bring you one right now. So if there is anybody that needs an extra one, please just keep up your hand and she will come around and assist. I'm not seeing anybody at this point in time, but guys, please, they are sitting right behind you in the office, behind the podium, and they can assist you with your finances. Thanks, Angel. Right, then, ladies and gents, as the auctioneer, I reserve the right, and one of my colleagues tell me I must submit. I reserve the right to make persons without mercy, and it is due to more, but as long as we put him, all will be sold. I, as the auctioneer, reserve the right to indicate who the husband is, and my word is final, thus I regulate the claim, and I'm in charge of the sale. Each and every vehicle coming through the auction lot today's got a reserve or upset price on them. There's a minimum that we need to achieve. If we do not meet that minimum, guys, we cannot confirm the car to you. There might be one or two subject to confirmation bids on the sale that we will inform you up front if it is indeed a subject to confirmation bid. So please understand there is reserves on each and every car. Then, ladies and gents, please understand for every single car that you put on, you have to pay for. You cannot put on multiple cars. Come back up to the sale, then you want to pick and choose which one you want. It doesn't work that way. For every car that you put on, you have to pay for. You can buy 10 cars if you want. We do not mind. But please understand, you put on 3 cars, you pay for 3 cars. You cannot pick and choose afterwards. So please just note that. Then, ladies and gents, if you take part in today's sale, you had to register. You gave us your refundable deposit, plus your figure documentation. You signed the terms and conditions of the sale today, and we gave you a bidder's number. The bidder's number for today is yellow in color. So please make sure that you have the correct number. If you do not, we will not be able to take your bid at the sale here today, as you are not registered for today's auction. This is a public auction, and by law you have to be registered as per the CPA, and that requirement stays intact. So please make sure that you do have a bidder's number if you want to place a bid on today's sale. Then, ladies and gents, please understand, payments is due by Tuesday, 12 o'clock at the very latest. But seeing that it is month end today, if you can pay on clear today, you're more than welcome to take your car today and leave with it on the spot. So you're all more than welcome to do that. If the money reflects, you can pay and clear. The money is in our bank account. We will release the card to you today as well. So please see if you can do that. That will be fantastic. And we can close the sales off as quick as possible. Right here, so ladies and gentlemen, that's my spiel here today. Guys, please remember, we do not accept any cash on this premises. We don't have any agents working for us. A lot of fake websites popping up all over the place. That is not us. So be very, very careful and vigilant. A lot of guys trying to steal people's money. So be very vigilant. Don't deal with those people. They do not sell those cars because they don't have them. They take pictures all over the place and they're trying to scam people. So be very careful of that. Alright, then ladies and gents, if you go back to the registration office, guys, please remember to get your DECRA vouchers. You have to take your car for roadworthy and anyhow. Please do not forget your vouchers. It's 10% discount for your roadworthies, DECRA nationwide. So please make sure that you get your discount vouchers for the DECRA roadworthies as well as a 10% discount on that. So please make sure that you get that as well. Right here, any questions, guys? Everybody comfortable? Everybody good? If you're unsure about anything, guys, we're here to assist. Ask questions. Are we sure? No questions. Fantastic. If you think of something, ask right through the sale. We're here to help you out. So we're around about 185 cars on, I think, give or take. 185 or 90. I didn't really check. Lots of cars to get through here, guys. Hopefully we can get you out of here at 3 o'clock at the very latest. So everybody can have a nice afternoon and a ride at home. Right, drivers, are we ready? Jax, team ready on the floor? We're good to go. Fantastic. Guys, enjoy the sale with us here. Lots of fantastic cars up. I'm going to kill him. You see, he's clever. He's not here, he knows. Righty, let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go here. It's lot number one. Lot number one, we're going to go 23 for Mercedes-Benz on the GLB 220D. It's a progressive. On the progressive, we've got 22 on the clock. Only got 22,000 guys on the clock here, guys. We're going to go. Retail at 863. Retailing at 863. Trade 770 pounds. We're going to go to the government money here. This has got to go. Financeable call with 22 on the clock. Anywhere 650. And we're 650 on the clock. Right here, number 650, I'll take. And number 650, right here, number 650, I'll go. And number 650, minus the 4 car, right here, number 650, I'll take. With the money you don't do it, so you got 22 on the clock. Oh, you got 22,000 guys in the clock here, guys. How much? No, there's no chance. I'll start at 600. I'm not going to go lower cars with it any day. 600, I'll take. 22,000 gets in the pocket, guys, at 600, I'm going to go. Anyone at 600, anyone at 600, 600, I will take. Anyone at 600 is a start, right? Anyone at 600, I'll go. At 600, I'm not going to go low. If the car's worth it, so you got 22 on the clock, yeah. The car's only at 82% of trade. I mean, really, that's worth the money any day. 600, I'll go. Anyone at 600, 600, 600, I'll take. At 600, I'm going to go. Anyone at 600, I'm going on the first. At 600, going on the second. And the third one, I'm going to go lower. 600, I'm going to take. Anywhere 600, right here, right now, so you got 22,000 guys on the clock here. At 600, I will go. Anywhere 600, 600, I'm going on the first. 600 going on the second, and the third one, 600 I have. 600 now, 600 now done. Look, down here 600, and you want 605, and you want 605, 605, 605, I'll go. 605, I'll take. I've got 600 here going on the first. 605, 605, 610, 610, 610, want to take. I'm going to 605, now we're going to 605, now done. Look, down here 605. Oh, well done here 605, still subject to here. At 605 on the first, second, third, no more. We're going to be 605, subject to by number 656 at 605.
Lovely by, on we go, there's lot number 2, it's on to lot number 2 coming through here, 23 on the Audi A3, 1 leader G8 PS9 here, it's trying 136 on the clock, retail 350, it's the retail staying 350 over here, financing on the line anywhere 230, anywhere 230 over to 230 over to 29 right now, retail living on 350,000 rand here, 100 behind, financeable mobile with 136 on the clock, 2020 model looking at 230, 230 over to 230 over to 29 right now, 230 220, how much you want to go over here? I'll give you 225, 225, 225, but it's 200 here. Retailing at 350, financeable motor car, looking at 225. Hey, what is it? 225,000 men always sure here. Looking at 225 going on the first. 225 going on the second, and third, what is it? 225 we show you here. Let's go to 220. We'll ask the question over here. 220 to go. Anyway, 220 look to the right one now. 220,000 and sealed deal here. Retail is 350. Yes, retail sitting at 350,000 right here. I'm looking at 220. Anyway, 220,000 and now we show you here going on the first. Looking at 220,000 only on the second and third. Now what is it? 220. Let's move it along. Lot number is 2.1. Yes, on the lot number 2.1 together here. You're getting a bit at 2.1 over here. 2020 on the VW Polo V over here. Country line Turtronic. Yes, on the Turtronic over here. Say finance over 135 only on the clock. Retail is well over 200. Yes, the retail over 200 here. Country line Turtronic anywhere at 150. Anywhere at 15 over 15 over. We got the money over here. Country line Turtronic 135 only on the clock here. Financeable car looking at 150. Anywhere at 15 over 15 over. We show here. Financeable go 145. 145 over 145. See the over here. Say financeable car retail over 200. Looking at 145 going on the first. Anywhere at 145 only going on the second, and third, but is at 145, meet me in the middle, give me 140, I'll take it over here, 140, 140, it's the Turtronic over here, 100 line, Turtronic 1.6, so I'm looking at 140, then it takes it 140, we show you here, nice wholesale price, looking at 140 going on the first, 140 going on the second, and third, but is at 140, let's go.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a quick review here. Lot number 3. Lot number 3, going to be now, we're going to go to 23. Almost saying it's been 6 glasses, you're on the road right here. Let's turn now, see glass for feature on the clock. I'll do everything, grabs the shots of our car. Retail on the way up there at 733. Retailing at 733, and body guys, we're going to go to with money here. Anyway, at 500. Anyone 500, 500, I'll go. 500, I'll take. Anyone 500, anyone over 500, I'll go. Anyone 500, 500, out of 500, number 500, not done. Look, you don't get 500. Oh, we all done get 500, and you're 505. And you're 505, 505, 505, 10, 510, I'm going to 510, I'm 515. I'm going to 515, you're 520, you're 520, we go one more time. Out of 520, you show you're 515. Out of 515, you're 520, you're 520, no 525, or 525, or 530, you're 530, no one more. Out of 530, you're 530, you're 530, I'll take it. 530, you show. Out of 525, first. Second, third, no more. 530, 532, all go. 532, no one more time. 532, 534, 534, now going. 534, no one more time. 534, 534, 536. 536, you show. 534. 534, number 534, now done. Lose it, 534. Selling, 534 is yours. Just spend the number 23. 669 at 534.
What a buy, lot number is lot number 4. It's on the lot number 4 to go over here. 2018 on the 92 shot. 1.6 turbo on the executive. It's on the turbo on the executive over here. Got the power of the hour. It's got a retail sitting at nearly 300,000 rand here. It's a financeable family SUV here. It's got 147,000 kilos on the top here. Got to fly anywhere at 195. Anywhere at 195, 195. Nice looking SUV over here. Got an absolute steel wheel over here. 2018 on the executive. 147 on the top. Financeable at 195. 195, 195, but it's doing it right away now. It's a lovely SUV over here. Got now we're looking at 195. There, it takes 195. Always show you here looking on the first. 195 going on the second, and third, but it's 195. What do we work that money here, guys? Give me 190, I'll take it as well here. 190 over, 190, nearly 100,000 men behind the retail over here. It's financeable, good kilos in the tank on the top over here. Looking at 190, 190 over, 190, but it's doing it here. Looking at 190,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 190, going on the second at third. What is it? 190. Give me 185. So that can go here. 185. 185. 185. So you go here. 100,000 rand behind the retail value. 2018 on the executive with 147 on the clock here. Where are we with the money at? 185. 185. 185. You go here. Let's say nice buy over here. 185 on the first. We're at 185, going on the second, third, we're looking at 185. They'll take less, yes, sir. 180, here we are. 180 says we can ask the question over here. We're going to know it's worth that money over here. Financeable at 180 to take it over here. 100,000 rand behind the retail at 180. We're at 180, 180, absolutely over here. Looking at 180,000 rand, we sure. Closing the round on the first. 180 going on the second, third, we're looking at 180. Let's the through.
Let's look. We're going to go right here on the next we're going to go lot for 4 and 1. That's 4.1. There we go. Let's look. We're going to go up to 2020. On 4, we go score 1.5 here. Yeah, there's on the RDCT on the ante. It's on the ante and on the light. Only 66 on the clock. Oh, we got 66,000 heads on the clock here, guys. We're going to go retailing just shy of 200. Retailing just shy of 200 on the clock. We're going to go here. Anyway, 115. Anyway, 115, 115, 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. Anyway, 115, 115, 115, I'll take. Anyway, 115, 115, 115, I'll go. 115, gotta be the buy. Not to be the buy right here now. We're 115. Only 66,000 heads on the clock here. You see it, 115. I'm going on the first. At 115, going on the second. And 115, sure. No, we're at 115. I'm not going to go there so fast with it. So you're at 66 on the clock here. I'll go 110. I'm going to go lower. 110 right here, but now we're 110. I'll take it. 110. Gotta be a buy. 66,000 heads on the clock here. 110. I'm going on the first. At 110, I'm going on the second. And I'm going 110, sure. I'm going 110. No, 110. Hold on. 110, you in. 110, hand up. 110, I got. 110, I'm going 110, all done. 703 at 110, bye-bye.
That's right, I'm going to go another stand over here. It is lot number 5. It's on the lot of 5 line over here. This is a 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE here. 220 diesel on the progressive. This one's got 12,400 on the top over here. Even less kilos than the previous one here. Retailing at 860, financeable anywhere at 670. 12,000 on the top here. 670. There you go. 670 to 670 to 200 over here. It's financeable with stunning kilos on the tank over here. Going by at 670. There it takes it 670 to 670 over here. Looking at 670. I'll go 660. There it takes it 660,000 rand we show here. Retail at 860. 200,000 behind over here. Financeable 12,000 kilos on the top here. Looking at 660. There it is at 660,000 rand we show here. Looking on the first. 660 we show here. None of you will take on this one over here. Highest again. $660 minimum, otherwise they ain't going to sell on this one over here. $660 minimum to confirm the sell here. 660, there, but 660 to 660 we show here. Going with that money, 200 behind the retail, 12,000 kilos on the top. Looking at 660 we show. Closing on the first. 660 going on the second. What is it? 660. Right, sure. 660 going on the first. Second, third, what is it? 660. 200,000 behind the retail. They won't sell. No. With 12,000 cans on the clock. Go buy one at Mercedes-Benz. See what you're going to pay for it. Good luck. You're going to fork out another 250k. Go. You can start, but I'm not going to confirm it. Yeah. I have his first 600 over there. 605 you want to take here. 605, 610. Out 610 over to 610. We sure you go. Got 605 looking at 610. Out 610 over to 610. One more time you know it's worth money over here. 12,000 on the clock here. Looking at 610. Then he takes it 610 over to 610. We sure you go. Going at 610, 615. Out 615 over 615 over here. 615 now 620. Out 62 over to 62 worth money over here. Got 620 now 625. Out 625 over 625. We sure you go. Got 620 over there. Looking at 625, we sure. Going on the first, 625. Going on the second, and the no advance. Highest 620. It's going to be subject to confirmation. Better number is 697 or 597? 697, subject to. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. Let's have a quick look over here. What's going to fly here? Here it is on lot number 6. Lot number 6 in the mix. Let's have a quick look over. What's going to fly right here now? So 23 on the Cherry 204. That's from 1.5 on the urban. That's another one here on guys. We're going to go. What's going to fly here? This has got to go here. I just want to confirm something here quickly. Driver, please confirm the mileage for me on the vehicle. 69,000 k's, am I correct? Okay. There's a printing error on your list stating that the car's got 698,000 k's on the clock. That is incorrect. The car's got 69,000 k's on the clock. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go here. So we're going to the other weekend guys. Anyway, at 160. And we got 160, 160, 160, I'll take. So we got 69,000 Ks on the top. At 160, I'll sell. And we got 160 over, 160 over, 160 over, I'll go. 160, I'll take. Finance will go now, check guys. At 160, I'll go. And we got 160, 160, I'm going to go there. So give me 155. 155, I'll take. And we got 155. 155, I'll sell. With the money, so you got 69,000 Ks in the top here. At 155, and we got 155, I'll go. 155, I'm going on the first. At 155, going, I've got 155, now 155, now done. But yeah, here 155, oh, you're going to get 155 on the first, second, third, no more. 155 yours by 758 at 155. Divide on the group, lot number is lot number 7. It's on the lot number 7 over here. What an absolute stunner. It's on the S3 over here. 2018 Audi A3 on the S3. It's the Sportback S-Tronic 228 kilowatts under the bonnet here. It's only got 102 on the clock. Yeah, it's only got 102 on the clock over here. Got a finance will retail at 422. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 422 over here on the S3 with that stunning kilos. Anywhere at 320. Anywhere 320. It's on the S3 over here. It's 100,000 man behind the retail value over here. It's got 228 kilowatts here. I'm looking at 320. Anyway, 320 over here. It's a finance and motor pass. Sunroof leather seat tool intact over here. Got to be a steel. That's a steel wheel over here. 100,000 man behind here. I'm looking at 320. Anyway, 320 we show you here. Finance and motor pass. 320,000 going on the first. 320,000 going on the second, and third number is at 320, 315. He says I can take here 315, 315 meet me over there. 315,000 man retail at 422. Yes, the retail sitting at 422, looking at 315, we need 310, 31 over to 5 over here. 310 financeable on the S3 over here. Low kilos intact on the 2018 at 310, looking on the first. Anyway, 310 going on the second, third number is at 310. Come on here, go meet me closer. Give me 300 minimum to confirm the sale over here. 300, nice and easy round invoice. Looking at 300 retail 422. Yes, the retail at 422 per over here. Looking at only 300,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 300, closing around the second, third number is looking at 300. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go here. It's another nice Mercedes-Benz in the house.
2024 Mercedes-Benz GLE 250 Progressive, 22,000 against the clock, guys, you know where I need to be here, I'll take 600, and you want a 600, I'll take it, 600, I'm gonna go, and you want a 600, right, you want now, a 600, I'm gonna take, and you want a 6, come on, guys, 600 I can go, otherwise you're not going to confirm these scores. This is not finances scores, this is South Africa scores. NBA face, hey, 600 I can take. And you want a 600, I will take. A 600 I will go. And you want a 600, I will take. And you want a 600, I will go. A 600 I will take. And you want a 600, I'm going on the first. At 600, going on the second. And the third ball to 600, sure. Now we're at 600. Let's go.
On we go, lot number 9. It's on to lot number 9, you can absolutely find it here. 2023 on the series, it's seat class, seat 200, another automatic, it's got 55 on the top of the year. Got to sell anywhere at 500 once more here. 500 to go. Now, if I go over, take finance more to go over here. Retail 733, 55 on the top here. We're going to do tax here, looking at 500. Anyway, 5 over to 200 here. Take finance, we're looking at 500,000 going on the first. 500,000 going on the second, and the number is at 500. Come on here, guys, worth the money over here. Cent kilos, cent stick is the previous one here. I'm looking at 500 to sell. If I go low, sure here. Got to go with 500,000 with a retail of over 730. 500 viewing, got 500, anyway 505. Anyway, 505, sure here. I'm selling at 500,000 going on the first. And here advance going on the second, and third, no more. 500 over there, selling 660, going at 500, confirmed.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the car fly here. There is on lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, about 390 on the delivery T-Cross here. That's T-Cross on the left side, coming like DSG on the DSG right here now. So 105 on the clock. Oh, we got 105 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go retailing at 270. Retailing at 270 on the clock, guys, we're going to go to there with money. Little money scheme for you. Anyway, 175. And we're 175, 175, 175, I'll take it. 175, this is a steal at 175, and you were 175, 175, 175, I'll sell at 175, I'll take, and you were 175, 175, 175, I'll go, and you were 175, going on the first. At 175, going on the second, and the third ball at 175, sure. No, we're at 175, not going to go there. I'll go 170, it's as steep as it is. Low mileage for the vehicle team body, as I've got 105 on the clock. 170 I'll take, and we're 175 it's all call. 170 I got, 170 I got another 170 I got. Load down, get 170 on the first. 170 on the second, and the third will go setting by 795 at 170.
On we go again, another one from SA, it's lot number 11. That's on lot number 11 here. 2021 on the series and GLB 220 diesel on the progressive here. This one has 21,500 on the top of the year. Still low kilos, retail 860, anywhere at 640. Anywhere at 640, finance on the silver one to go here. 100 seats, all bang intact over here. Looking at 640, anywhere at 640, still more than 200,000 right behind over here. I'll go 630, and 630, 21,000 kilos on the top here. 630, I can confirm the sell over here. 630, 630, we show here. Looking at 630 to confirm. 630, I can confirm the over here. You sure? Same price again. At 630, I can sell. Be sure.
So, but they're not going to confirm them. They're wasting their time.
Let's see. First one, 600. You want to go 605. At 605, 21,000 kilos on the top here. Looking at 605. Got 600. At 600, up and then 600. That. Looking at 605. At 605, we show here. I've got 600,000. Looking at 605. Going on the first. Anywhere at 605. Going on the second. At the number is looking at 605.
626. That's the lowest I can confirm it at. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sell. They're not gonna confirm it. I'm not gonna waste your time. 626.
626 minimum to confirm the sale here at 626. Any bidders going on the first? 626 on the second, and third, no bidders at 626. And unsold.
Right here, let's move on. Let's have a quick look at our Java now. It is lot number 12. Lot number 12, let's take a look at our Java now. So 2016 on the BMW 3 Series. That's 3 Series on the Java class that was money. Wow, up to everything there was a shot over here. Anyway, 130. And we were 130, 130, 130, I'll take. 130, I'll sell. And we were 130, my Java now. 130, I'll take. And we were 130, 130, 130, I'll go. 130, I'll sell. And we were 130, my Java now. 130 I'll take, and you were 130 on the cover, you were number 130 I'll go, and you were 130, 130 I'm going on the first, and 130 going on the second, and the third puller 130 over the slowly going to give me 125, and 125, 125 on the BMW I'll go, 125, and you were 125, 125, 125 I'll take, I got 125 now, another 125 now done, okay, I got 125 on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 125 euros by 787 at 125.
25, on we go, another one here, lot number is 13, that's on the lot one at the area here, say 2024 on the GL over here, 250 on the over here, it's 14,000 euros on the lot over here, retail on this one is 833, anywhere at 620, anywhere at 62 over 62 on the petrol over here, this is on the 250, that's on the 250 over 5 over here, finance looking at 620, anywhere at 620 over 620, they're going to take over there, give me 610, 610 over 610 over, it's winning right now, it's 610,000 right here, 600 I can sell over here, 600 to sell, 600 over 600 over, you work the money over here, 600,000 rand to confirm the sale over here, not subject to confirm, 600 I need it, 600 over 600 over here, this on the 250, it's only got 14,200 on the top over here, I'm looking at 600, and it takes it 600 over 600 over here, looking at 600,000 going on the first, 600 going on the second, and third number is at 600. You guys are on the same wavelength. Okay. 600 minimum, guys, otherwise they can confirm. This one lowest out of the wall, 600, then we can confirm the sale over here, 600 anywhere, 600, 600, 600 sure here, it's only got 14 on the top, 2024 model, finance all day long, retail 833,000, trade over 750 over here, got to be a steal at 600,000, looking on the first, 600 going on the second, third number is at 600. Let's move.
Right here, let's move on. Let's look. We're going to go here. It is lot number 14. Lot number 14, and now we're going to go here. It's on the 2022 on the Chevy 207 Pro. That's 7 Pro on the 1.5 executive CBT. On the CBT, and now we're going to go here. It is on the 7 Pro, guys. 115 on the clock. Only 115 on the clock, so we're going to go here. Anywhere 230. Anywhere 230 right here. Now we're at 230, I'll take. Anywhere 230 finance on the clock right here. At 230, I'll sell. And you want to 230, over 230, over 230, over 230, I'll take. And you want to 230 right here, now over 230, I'll go. And you want to 230, 230, 230, I'll take. And 230 got to be a buy here. That's where we're going to go. Give me 225. 225, over 225, over 225, I'll take. And 225, I'll sell. Finance on the call right here, now over 225. And you want to 225, over 225, over 225, I'll go. Over 225, I'm going on the first. At 225, going on the second. And I'm going to 225, oh guys, that's too low. Give me 220, I'm not going to go over. 220, I'll take. 220 right there, now 220, I'll go. The 220 got to be a buy any day here. At 220 on the first, 220 going on the second. And I'm going to 220. Let's go. I'll do this one. Let's go. Let's go. 15. Lot number 15. Now check out the green forms. It is been jelly to copy progressive. That's on the progressive. I give out glasses of the green on the copy. We're going to go anywhere at 625. And you want 625, 625, 625. They won't confirm, guys. I'm not going to waste your time. They told me in uncertain terms these are their prices. I can go 600, you're subject to maybe get lucky. I can't do anything. 600 I can take. And you want 600, you want 600, 600 I will go. The 600 I will take. And you want 600 going on the first. 600 going on the second. And over the 600. Let's go.
We go. Lot number is 16. That's on the lot more than 600 over here. 2022 on the red tiger. Lovely blue color over here. It's the 1 liter on the energies end. That's on the energies end over here. It's got 124,000 kilos on the top over here. Got to be worth buying anywhere at 150. Then we're on final with finance over here. 2022 on the energies end. Yes, got to be a buy. Fuel saver finance at 150. Then we're on 5 over make it over here. 150 give me 145. 145 fuel save over here. Lovely got 122 on the model here. Got 124 on the top. Looking at 145. 145,000 when we show here. Going on the first. We'll take. The 143. I'll drop 2 more here. 143. I'll take the row here. 143. 143, 143 we show here. Then I can confirm the sell. Got 143. Anywhere at 144. Anywhere 144 we show here. Standing at 143 going on the first. Second, third, no more. Or your 703 going at 143.
Right here, let's go. We're going to go here. It's lot number 17. Lot number 17, and that's here. We're going to go, guys. It's a 2023 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. C200 automatic gear. 50 on the clock, got through. You know where I need to be. 500. And we're 500. I'll take it. 500 on the Benz, I'll go. And we're 500 right here. Now we're 500, I'll take. And we're 500, 500, I will go. I sold the others for 500. I'm not going to go 450. At 500 right here. Now we're 500, I'll take it. 500, I'll go. And we're 500 right here. Now we're 500, I'll take it. 500. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little bit of a discount. Give me 490, I'll give you 10 grand. God. They won't confirm. I don't have to, I know they won't. This is not FS, this is Mercedes-Benz SA. 490 I'll take, because you paid a little bit more for the other ones, this one I can help you with. 490, 490 right here, number 490 I'll take, or 490 I'll go. And number 490 right here, number 490 I'll take. And number 490 or 490 or 4, you know me, so I'm not going to go there. At 490 going on the first. At 490 going on the second. And from 490, sure. Now we're at 492. Anywhere else? God, they won't confirm. Give me 5 more and I'll subject to it. Okay. 5 more and I'll subject to it. Let it confirm. People must confirm. 485 you in. 485 I have. 485 on the first, second, third. 485, 663 at 485.
Violet, you're along there, lot number 18. That's on block 1 and over here, 2017 Audi Q2, 1 litre turbo, FSI Sport S-Tronic. That's on the Sport on the S-Tronic over here. It's got some gear seats intact here. It's got 149 on the clock over here. Got a fine. It's financeable anywhere at 180. Anywhere 1 litre over 1 litre 19 motor over here. It's on the Q2, 1 litre turbo Sport. That's on the Sport on the S-Tronic over here. You can finance this motor vehicle looking at 180 over. Anywhere 1 litre over 1 litre, see we over here looking at 180 finance over 149 on the top at 180 over. 1 litre over 1 litre over here, 180,000 feet, 175. 175, 175 make it over here. But we have to see wheel at 175. Next, looking at 175,000 going on the first. 175 going on the second. Third number is at 175 I have. 175 up at 175 anyway at 176. Going on the first, second, third, no advance. Select 175 over there. Bid number G7. Bid number is 715 at 175.
Right, let's move along, let's look for it out here. It's lot 19. Lot 19, pilots of a program that's green for the home city gender from the CLA Corsia. Let's see that it's going to go to the class, we're going to go something about money here the week here. The lot weekends and out, we're going to go. Anyway, 140 I'll take. And 140 or 140 or 140 I'll sell. 140 I'll go. And 140 or 140 or 140 I'll take. And 140 or 140 or 140 I'll go. 140 on the bench. And 140 or 140 or 140 I'll sell. And 140 or now on the automatic yet. 140 I'll go. And 140 or 140 or 140 I'll take. 140 I'll sell. And 140 or number 140 I'll take. And 140 I'm going on the first. At 140 going on the second. And 140, sure. No, we're at 140. It's too low. I'll go 135, lowest I'm going to go. 135, get away right here. 135 for early money on a Mercedes-Benz. 135, I'll take it. 135, I'll sell. And 135, I'm going on the first. At 135, going on the second. And 135, well, you guys filming me, you know I charge, eh? Let me do my best side. And 135, I'll take it. 135, I'll go. And 135, I'll sell. And 135 on the first. At 135 on the second. And 135, sure. No, we're at 135. Then I'm going to confirm you guys. Can I meet them in the middle? Can I go 130? 130, come go over. Right, 130, I can let it go. 130, I'll take it. 130, I'll go. Anyway, 130, number 130, I'll take. Anyway, 130, I have. 130, now 130, I'm done. Oh, you have your 130. Oh, we all done here 130, I'm going on the first. 131, now 131, now 132, now 132, now 133, now 133, now 134, 134 when I go, 134, you sure got a 133, 133, now we're going to 133, now done, look, you know, 133 on the first, 133 on the second, 134, 134, 135, 135 on the go, 135, 135, 136, 136 now on the top, 136 when I take, oh, you sure got a 135, 135 now looking on the first, looking on the second, and the final ball, setting 135. Let's use the number. It is number 625 and 135.
Lovely by on we go, lot number is 20. Yes, on the lot number 20 we get it 20 club on the BMW. X3, it's on the X-Ride 2 meter. It's the M Sport automatic. It's on the M Sport on the automatic over here. Nice clean with the motor all over the fly. Sound clear the season tank anywhere at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130 over 130,000 meters over here. It's a whole lot of SUV. It's a whole lot of SUV that we buy here. Looking at 130 over. Anywhere 130 over 130 over. See the right now. 130,000 meters to take over here. Give me 125. 125 and 125. See the right now. 125,000 meters to further sell here. 125. 125 and 125. A whole lot of SUV over here. It's the automatic M Sport here. 125,000 going on the first. 125,000 going on the second. Third number is at 125. Let's move.
Alright, let's move on, let's look where we're going here. There's lot number 21. Lot number 21 coming on the next, let's where we're going here. There's one here on the Mercedes-Benz A-Class, H100 CDI, automatic, then I'll check out where we're going to go. Let's go flying the other week here. Anyway, at 125, and then 125, 125, I'll take photo money here. At 125, and then 125, 125, I'll take. At 125, I'll sell. And then 125, that'll be a buy. To be a buy right now, number 125. 125, that's all we're gonna go, give me 120. 120, right, give a number 120, I'll take. Any more 120, 120, I'll go, 120, I'll sell. Any more 120, right, give a number 120, I'll take. Any more 120, right, give a number 120, I'll sell. Got to be a buy here. At 120, that's fine, I'm waiting. 120, that can come and have a look here. At 120, I'll sell. Any more 120, it's a giveaway, right, give a number 120, 120. 120, not another 120, not done. Look, I'm here 120. Oh, you're done here 120, I'm going on the first. And 120 going on the second. And 121, got 121, now 122, got 122, got 122, 123. 123, got 123, now 124, got 124, 125. 125, got 126. 126, got 126, now 127, got 127, now 128. 128, got 128, now 129, got 129, now 130. 130, now 130. 129, now 129, all done. Look, you got 129 on the first. Second, 130. 131. 131, 132, 132, you sure. 131, 131, all done. Close that 131. Same. By 7-6. Just want to see the last digit, guys. Just the last one. 769. 131.
Lead by on the move, lot number is lot number 22. It's on to lot number 22 coming through here. Early with money sold here. 2017 on the Audi 84 1.48 design S-Tronic. It's on the design on the S-Tronic over here. Retail on the motor vehicle sitting at 240. It's the retail sitting at 240,000 over here. What a flying either of the week. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere 135 and 135. It's a whole lot of over here. It's on the 84. It's on the 84 on the design over here. Looking at 135. 135, see we might run out at 135,000 heads to sell over here. Say a whole lot of car. Let's say how we on the design over here. We need 130. 130 over the join out at 130,000 heads to take over here. It's the B9. It's on the B9 electronic looking fine over here. Retail is at 240. I'm looking at 130. We're 130 over see we might right now. A whole lot of car at 130. Gotta be a buy. Going on the first. 130 going on the second third number is at 130. Can I go 125 over here? 125 125 125 to sell over here. 125 over your economy. Retail is 240,000 rand here. Still a 2017 on the 1.4 H-Tronic over here. Only 125. It's a steal. It's a steal. You want to join now at 125,000 rand looking on the first. At 125, going on the second, third number is at 125. Wow. 120, this is I can sell, halfway to retail. Retail is 240, you're going to see that price again here at 120,000 to confirm the sell here at 120. 120, it's an absolute bomb to buy at 120,000 on the B9 going on the first. 120 only going on the second, and third number is at 120.
Smooth. You know what the scary part is? If that car had a roof, they would pay 160. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on here. It is a lot number 23. Lot number 23 now, see how we're going to go back to the lot 2022. On the 7, that's 2.5 DPTI C 4x4. On the 4x4 on the road, reach at 370. Retailing at 370, so we're going to go here. Anywhere 125. Anywhere 125 or 125 or 125, I'll take. Or 125, I'll sell. Anywhere 125 or 125 or 125, I'll take. Anywhere 125. 125 or 125 over 125 I'll take. Anywhere 125 right now, 125. Anywhere 125 going on the first. At 125 going on the second. 125 another 125 not done. Look, get on here at 125. 603 at 125.
Divide, on we go, another one from this over here, it's lot number 24. It's on the lot number 24, we get to 2024, the series in GLB, back to the diesels over here, 220 on the diesel progressive, 14,000 kilos on the top. It's only got 14,000 kilos on the top here. Retail at 860, however, need to be at 660 to sell over here, 66 an hour, not 66 over here. It's on the diesel over here, it's got 14,000 kilos on the top over here, 2024 model. model with stunning kilos at 660. 660 we show here. It's financeable at 660,000 going on the first. 660 going on the second, and third number is at 660. They won't take that. You're going to need to keep me closer. They won't sell. They won't go. They won't confirm. Although 650 subject to over here, 650 subject to confirmation. Diesel, got me by 14 on the clock, SPC 650,000 right over here, 650, 650 we show here, look to go at 650,000 looking on the first, second and third number is at 650. Let's move.
Right here, let's into the moments of a butterfly here. Here's on lot number 25. Lot number 25, looking at let's have a butterfly here. Here's on the beautiful color GP 1.2 TSI Highline DSG. Let's see DSG and now check out so everyone running the every week here. Anyway, at 100. And 100, I will take. 100, I will sell. And 100, I will take. And 100, I got. 100, I love you. 101, and we all done here 100 on the first, and 100 on the second, and the third over 100, sure, 101, 102, 102, 103, 103, 103, 103, 104, 105, you should 104 on the first, second, third, no more. Very quick, guys. I need to give it 104, and by 74, I just want to see the last one. Sorry, I missed the last one. Just the digit 747. 104, 747.
That's my on-we-move lot number is lot number 26. Yes, on to lot number 26 to Victoria here. 2014 on-we-move 3 series. This is the 320i GT line automatic. Yes, on the GT on-we-move right over here. Got an absolutely flying anywhere at 110. Anywhere on the GT line over here. Automatic, that's a 3 series at 110. One all the way over here. Looking at 110. One see the one right now at 110,000 be 105. 105 BMW GT over here. Automatic whole lot of power. Looking at 1052 sell. And it's at 105,000 and got to be absolute speed over here. Looking at 105 going on the first. 105 going on the second, third number is looking at 105. Come on here guys, the whole BMW, give me 100,000, where we work that money over here. Easy round invoice retail is 181. GT automatic looking at 100,000 only over here. Easy invoice at 100 to go. Got 100 now, 101, 102, 102 now, 103 back to you said 103, want to take up 102, 102 now, and then 102 and that. Close at 102, looking at 103 on the first, second, third. Selling 713 going at 102.
Right here, this we're going to miss the butterfly here. There is lot number 27. Lot number 27 right here right now by 713. Alright, so we're going to go here about the black guys. Lot number 27 on the here. 2015 Men's at BT50. That's 3.2 CDI 70 automatic here. Hot automatic guys. We're going to go to 20 the week here. This is got to fly. Anyway, 135. And 135, 135, I'll sell. 135, I'll take. And 135, 135, I'll sell. And 135, 135, I'll take. 135, I'll go. And 135, right now, 1, 3 and 5. And 135, 135, I'll sell. 135, I'm going on the first. One, too low. I'll go 130. 130 I got. 130 I got. 130 I got. Low the end here 130. Up the old end here 130 on the first. Second, third, no more. 131. After 131, 132, 132 want to go. After 132, no one time, 132 want to take. 132, 133, 133, 134. 133, now 133, all done. Close at 133. 739 and 133. 739 is the wire.
The bowler coming through here, this is lot number 28. It's on to lot number 28, WH over here. 20, 21 on the BW bowler. 1 lead GSI trend line. It's on the GSI trend line, you can find here. So at 135 on the top. Got to fly, it's financeable anywhere at 150. There, we're 1 over, 1 over, but join right join now. 150,000 metric take here, looking at 150. Now, 1 over, 1 over, see right join now. 150,000 metric per sell here on the trend line. It's a 2021 model. You can finance it still here, looking at 150. 1 over, looking at Oscar here, looking at 150. It'll be 145, that's not the question here. Retails 230, 2021 trade line, 135 on the top. Finance will go to sell here, 1, 4, and 5. 145,000 and looking on the first. 145 only, going on the second, third, but it's looking at 145 already here, gonna go 140, 140 I can say, 140 would be an absolute steal here, 2021 financeable at 142 sell, yes, nice little surprise here, going to be a steal at 140,000 looking on the first, 140 going on the second, third, but is at 140, let's take it through.
Right here, election is a quick to go here. It is what you want now. Let the phone number here. Lot number 29. Lot number 29 looking for W3 series. C29 exclusive automatic here. That's the exclusive automatic here because we got 121 on the clock. Oh, we got 121 on the clock for stage. It's got very low mileage. Nice deep ball for that here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go here. Anyway, it's 75. And we want 7 on 5, 7 on 5, 7 on 5, I'll take it. 75, I'll sell. And we want 7 on 5, 7 on 5, 7 on 5, I'll take it. And we want 75, 75, 7 on 5, I'll sell. 75. Going on the first, got 7 on 5. At the 75 now, put them at 75 now done. Okay, I get 75, and you got a 7 and 6. And you got a 6, and you got a 6. We all done there, 75 on the first. Second, third, 7 and 6, 7 and 7, 78. 78, got a 78, 78 want to go. 7 and 8 you in. 78, got a 78, now 79. 78, 78 you show. 78 on the first. 78 on the second. And the third one for 7 and 8. 78 shows by 700 at 7 and 8. On we go, lot number is lot number 30. Yes, on to lot number 30 we go here. 2017 on the Geo 1.5 excess on the sprint. Yes, on the trend, on the stand as well over here. Got flying retail sitting at 130, anywhere at 95. Anywhere 5 and 5 and 95 on the 2017 over here. It's on the NTR sprint and it's on the stand here, looking at 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95, see we're on right now. It's a stand 2017 model, going to be with that money here. 95,000 to sell, the 90 I'll go at. 9 and over, 9 and over, look to go right now. It'll be 90,000 and don't be late here going on the first. 90,000 going on the second. Third, but is looking at 90. Let's go. Bye-bye. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go here. Lot number 31. Lot number 31, coming up, let's go here. It's on the Jeep-Grand Cherokee Overland. It's an Overland, one star, one should be right there. We're going to go butterfly here. Anywhere 120. Anywhere 120, 120, 120, I'll go. 120, I'll take. Anywhere 120, right here, number 120, I'll go. Anywhere 120, right here, number 120, I'll sell. Anywhere 120, right here, number 120, I'll take. On this, you right here, number 120. Anywhere 120, I'm going on the first. At 120, going on the second. And the third quarter, 1, 2, over, 1, 2, sure. No, we're at 120, I'm not going to go this, so that's why you know that I promise you now. Give me 115. Give me the 115 or 115 or 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. Give me the 115 or 115 or 115, I'll take. Give me the 115 or 115 or 115, I'll go. 115, going on the first. At 115, going on the second. And the third quarter, 115, sure. No, we're at 115. Thank you, good, but you can take it back. I don't drink that stuff anymore. On the water. Thank you. I'll go 110. Go. 110, lowest I'm going to go. 110, right to a number 110, I'll take it. 110, got to be a buy. Up to be a buy, 60 to be right to a number 110. And number 110, I'm going on the first. And 110 going on the second. And a third for the 110. Let's move along.
We go up 32, yes, on the lock on 32 going through here. It's a 2010 number 4 Fiesta, 1.6 on the titanium. Yes, on the titanium vehicle only has 170 on the clock over here. Low kilos for the age, got to fly anywhere at 70. Anywhere 7 over 7 over, running on the vehicle to over here. It's a titanium 1.6 over here, got to be high. Yeah, it's got to be high, it's got 170 on the clock over here. Low kilo titanium here, looking at 70,000. Then you take it 7 over 7 over, we show it here. See what we make it go to ain't gonna sell there. 65 minimum to take over here. 65 to sell at 65 to 65. Look good titanium over here. Got to be buy at 65,000. Closing put on the first. 65,000 only. 65 I have. At 65 number at 65 and that. Close at 65 again. Once at 66. On the first, second, third, no more. 65 selling over there. Just look at a number, please. 646 at 65.
Nicely done. Let's have a quick round here. Lot number 33. Lot number 33 going to be ladies and gentlemen. That's 2060. 100 capture 100 on the dynamic. That's dynamic 5 on the road. Guys, we're going to go here. So we're going to go here. This has got to fly anyway at 110. And 110, 110, 110, I'll take it. 110, I'll sell. And 110 right now. 110, I'll take. And number 110 is going to go give me 105. 105, 105, 105, I'll sell it. 105, I'll take. Lovely, we're going to go give it number 105. And number 105, 105, 105, I'll go. 105, I'll sell. And number 105, 105, I'm going on the first. And 105 going on the second. And the third 105 we sure. Nowhere at 105 producer, that's way low. Give me $100 low. Right round these boys right here right now at $100 I will take. 100, 100, 100 I will go. 100, this is a steal. Lovely motor right here right now at 100 I will sell. And for 100, 100, 100 I'm going on the first. At 100 going on the second, and another 100, now 100, another 100, now look at it, 100 no more. Selling 100 yours by 693 going at 100.
Right, on we move, block number is 34. Yes, on block number 34 number over here. 2017 on the Hyundai H100. Yes, on the 2.6 on the wheels over here. It's ready for business. Yes, the business on wheels over here. Retail selling again 200,000. Got to fly anywhere 130. Then we're 130 over 130 over the 25 joy now. It's a 2017 on the H100. Looking at 130. Then we're 130 over 130 business on wheels over here. Got to fly looking at 130 to take over here. At 130 an hour. Yes, on the 2.6 on the wheels over here. Smart Road business looking at 130, give me 125. 125 or 125 going over here. Retail looking on 200. I'm looking at 125,000 going on the first. 125, yes sir. We won't take. Give me 120. Minimum to take over here. 120 I can sell. 120 I can go at 120 over 20 over here. 2017 model on the diesel looking at 120,000. Closing put on the first line at 120, 121, 122, 123. 123 and 123 want to take over here. 123,000 right over here. 123 we sure, 123, 124, 124 and 124 we sure here, got 124, 125, 125 and 125 we sure here, got 124 on the side, looking at 125, 125, 126, 127, 127, 127 we sure, got 126, going on the first, 127, 128, 128, 129, 129 and 129 we sure, got 128 going on the first, second, third, no more. Selling 128 to better number please, better number 722 and 128. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a quick go here. Lot number 35. Lot number 35, we're going to have a quick go. It is on the delivery to 7.8 years out here. That is on the number 9, DSG. That's the DSG. Now, see, I'm going to take one more car right here. We're going to go here. Anyway, 115. And 115, 115, 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. And 115 on the comfort line. 115, 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. And 115, 115, I'll go. And 115, 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. And 115, I'm going on the first.
at 115, going on the second, and the third pull 115, sure, lower at 115, I'm not doing this, I wish I could put a bar, I'll take 110, I'm not going to go lower, 110, right over number 110, I'll sell it, 110, I'll take, any more 110, 110, 110, I'll go, any more 110, right over number 110, I'll take it, 110, I'm going, on the first, anywhere 110, on the second, anywhere 110, and the third pull 110, are we sure? Lower at 110. Let's go.
We move lot number 36. That's on lot number 36 to victory. Yes, a family of Judy. Yes, a 2017 on the 6-5. Judy tags him. That's on the Judy Tommy active over here. Gonna fly anywhere at 135. Anywhere 135 or 135. All the way should be over here. 2017 model still financial at 135. 135 or 135 still over here. Retail selling at nearly 220. Gotta be a steal. That's a steal. We run right now at 135,000 and to sell here. Give me 130. 130 over 130, see we might join now at 130,000, all the way should be here. CX5, yes, on the CX5, on the Judy tag to over here. Got to be a steal of the deal over here. 130,000, looking on the first. 130 I have, 130 number and 130 and that. Close at 130 anywhere, 131 on the first. Second, third, selling 609, going at 130.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, moving along. Yeah, let's have a look. We're going to go right lot number 37. Lot number 37, take it over. Let's have a look. We're going to go 318. On the way, we're going to do yes, I come for 9. Off the dump for 9 right here. Let's see. We're going to go 7 with money here. Anyway, 110. And 110, 110, 110, I'll take. 110, I'll sell. And 110 right here. Number 110, I'll take. And 110, 110, 110, I'll go. 110, I'll take. And 110. Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to stop taking pictures of every single car here. I've got too many fake websites going around for people taking pictures of my cars. Please, that's the last one. Stop. Thank you. 110. I got 110 now, right here, number 110, I'm going. I got 110 right here, number 110, I'll take. All day, you're 110, you got 111. Every 111, I'm going on the first, going on the second, and the final call. 110 by 679 at 110.
Nice buy on the move, lot number 38. That's on to lot number 38 over here. 2021 on the neighborhood. 1 leads on the expression line over here. On the evolution, fuel savers, finance, all retail is 130. Anyway, 75. Anyway, 75 or 75 fuel save over here. 2021 on the quote over here. On the life evolution, you're looking at 7 and 5. That's 7 5 or 75 fuel over here. Make it yours. Retail is 130. I'll go 70. Then it takes 70,000 and put it to one joint now. Fuel saver is got to be a steal. Yes, a financial cost over here. I'm looking at 70,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 70,000 going on the second. What is it? 70 I have. 70,000 and 70 now. Look at 70,000 in advance. 71, 72 72, 72 you want to take it through here. 72 I've got 71. Looking at 72 going on the first. Second, 72, 73, now at 73, 73, to be sure, you have about 72,000 closing selling on the first, second, third, no more, 72 on the top there, 75, 756 at 72.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, let's look, we're going to go here. It's lot number 39. Lot number 39, looking for, let's look, we're going to go to 2022. I'm going to send it to 200. That's it, 200 right here on 1.6. That's 1.6 in the mix. Let's look, we're going to go faster, faster, we're going to go. Only 148 on the clock. Oh, we got 148 on the clock here, we're going to go. Anyway, 115. And we're 115 or 115 or 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll go. And we're 115 or 115 or 115, I'll sell. And we're 115 or 115 or 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll go. And we're 115 right here, number 115. And we're 115 or 115 or 115, I'll take it. 115, I'll go. And we're 115 or 115, I'm going on the first. At 115, going on the second, and the third quarter 115. Points. Give me 110, I'll go. 110, right here, number 110. Third, 148 on the conquer, 110 on the first, second, third, no more. Not going lower. Through
through. Lot number is 40. Yes, on to lot number 42 over here. 2013, it's on the JP to go. 1.6. Yes, on the 1.6 over here. Go by here. It's only got 168 on the top over here. Low kilos. Yes, got low kilos over here. Got to go over here. With that low kilos go to fly anyway 65. Anyway, 6 and 5 or 65 on back there. Over here. JDT go 1.6 on the TX over here. It's only got 168 on the top over here. Lovely kilos on the top here. Looking at 6 and 5. That's 6 and 5 or 65. So you're right now. It's 65,000 rand to confirm the sale over here. Got to be nice at all sale price here. 6 and 5 going on the first. 65,000 going on the second. And third. No, but it's looking at 65. Can I take 60? 60 says I can take the middle here. 6 low to go. Yes, low is going to go right now. Hold on, God. Only 60,000 rand to sell. That's 6 low losing now here. Low kilos in tank. 168 on the top. I'm looking at 60,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 60 going on the second. And third. No, but it's looking at 60. Let's go.
Right here, what's up? Let me say, we're going to go. Lot number 41. Lot number 41. Let's go. Yeah, I got the good reason to push us. Guys, that's on the Q73. It's a TDI quadro touch running. There's on the TDI here. Retail on the vehicle at 472. Drainage is just under 400. On the motor here, this is going to go it's anywhere at 255. And number 255, 255, 255, I'll take it. 255, I'll sell. And number 255, 255, 255, financial motor car in the house. Retail at 472. I'm looking at looking right here now for 255. And number 255, 255, 255, I'll take it. 255, I'll sell. And number 255, 255, 255, I will go. And number 255, 255, 255, I'm going on the first. At 255, going on the second. And the third quarter, 255, 255, sure. No, 255, I'm going to go this search with way more than that. It's a steal deal already here. I'll go 250. 250 right now with 250 I'll take. And over 250 to 250 to 250 I'll go. And over 250 right here now, gotta be a buy here at 250. And over 250 to 250, I'm more than 200 behind the retail here. At 250 I'll take. And over 250, over 250, over 250, I'm going on the first. At 250, going on the second, and the third quarter 250. They won't confirm, not even going to go there. Can I go 245? 245 I can take. 2, 4, and 5. 245, 245, 245, I'll go. 245 I'll take. Got to be a buy right now with 2, 4, and 5. And 245 on the first. 245 on the second, and the third quarter 245. I'm going to go let's move along.
Lot number is 42. It's on to lot number 42 coming through here. 2018 on the full PSI. 1 meter English train line on the 5-door automatic. It's on the automatic over here to the 5. So we've got 108 on the top here. Low here, automatic motor car, financeable anywhere at 135. Anyway, 135 and 135, so we over here. Say automatic motor car, 1 liter, say fuel saver, 108 on the top here. 135, 135 and 135 here. 130 I'll take as well here. 130 to go over here. Financeable automatic motor car at 130,000 rand here. It's only got 108 on the top. There, it's got 108 on the top. Over here. I'm looking at 130. 130 we show you here. 130,000 rand here. First hand up, giving 125 minimum to take here. 125. 125 automatic with low kilos in top over here. Looking at 125, closing on the first. They won't take here. 125 is what I need. Automatic low kilos intact here. 125. 125 and 125 is show here. Looking at 125 going on the first. 125 going on the second. Says 120, we'll meet you in the middle. Last one over here. 115 is too low, they ain't gonna take. 120, we can confirm the sale here. Automatic. Robbie by Lokios at 120 to go. On to over, Yahweh, 120,000 and 60 wheel going on the first, 120 on the second, third number is at 120. Let's take it through.
Right, here, let's go. Let's go. We're going to go 42.1. That's 0.1 going on. That's about perfectly. That's 23 on the stage spins on the GLA 200D. That's on the 200D. So, what am I going to now? There goes about 20,000 Ks on the clock. Only 20,000 Ks on the clock. That's where we're going to go here. Return at 590. Grades 542. But that's no money to money any day of the week here. Anywhere at 400. And you've got 400 I will take. 400 I will go. Finance for right now. At 400 I will take. And you've got 400 finance for here. At 400 I will go. And you've got 400 because we got 20,000 Ks on the clock here. At 400 I will take. And you've got 400 I will go. At 400 I'm going on the first. At 400 going on the second. 400 rise. It's got 20,000 Ks on the clock. At 400, trade on the vehicles 542, which means I'm still over 100,000 behind trade on that price on the call with 20,000 Ks on the drop. I'm not going lower. 400 I'll take, not a cent less. 400 I'll go. 400 I do now. 400 I will take that 400. 400 now. 400 now done. Oh, you don't get a 400. Oh, we all done get a 400 anywhere. 405. And you want a 405 or 405 or 405 I'll take on the first. At 405 on the second, and the third one pull it at 405. Ayoma by a 749, going at 400.
Nice buy, on we go. Lot number is 42.2. That's on to lot number 42.2. Yes, a 20 on the meter with Golden Vivo. It's the 1.4 come to line. Yes, on come to line we can find it. It's got 154 on the clock here. Still financeable to fly anywhere at 125. 125 or 125, see the right join now. At 125, low to go. Yes, low to go right join now. Looking at 125. Anyway, 125, 125, 20 model on the come to line. 1.4 over here. At 120, I'll take a bit over here. 120 over. 120, 120, low to go right join now. 120,000 men don't be late yet. 120 over. 120, 120, 20 model over here. 120,000 looking on the first. 120 on the second, third number is at 120. I'll go 115 on each on this one here. 115, 115, see the right now. At 115,000 rand to confirm the sale here. Retail is 183. I'm looking at 115 going on the first. 115,000 going on the second. Third number is at 115. 110 he said I can take. 110 to over here, 110, very worth the money over here, 20 models still financeable at 110 to take over here, 1 over, which over here, still wheel at 110,000 going on the first, second, third number is at 110. Here we go.
Bye-bye. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go now. It is on the bends. It is right now. Opposite is CLK class, CLK 340 automatic. It's automatic right now. Retailing at 170. Retailing around 170 guys. Hitting at 75. And you're going to 7 on power, 7 on power, 7 on power, I'll take it. 7 on power, I'll sell. And you're going to 75, 75, 7 on power, I'll take. And you're going to 7 on power, 7 on power, 7 on power, I'll sell. But we are by right now with 7 and 5. And you're going to 75 on the first. 7 and 5 on the second. And the third one 75. Let's go.
On we go. Lot number is 42.4. It's on the 1.4 number over here. 2013 on the V3 over here. It's on the G-Line Techtronic Blue Motion. It's got 180 kilowatts over here. Sun gears, heat tool intact over here. Battery life retail is 273. Anywhere at 170. Anywhere at 170 over 170 there. All of it should be over here. Techtronic Blue Motion. It's on the Blue Motion Techtronic over here. All of the family should be looking at 170. Anywhere at 170 over 170 over here. Give me 165 or something here. 165. 165 and 165. All they should be over here. Retail is 273. I'm looking at 165,000 over here. 165. 165 and 165. See it over here. 165,000 going on the first. 165 going on the second and third. It is at 165. I'll take 160. Let's see over here. 160 over. 160 over. 160 over here. More than 100 behind here. Whole SUV at 160 going on the first, second and third. It is at 160. Meet me in the middle, give me 155. Also didn't seem maybe get lucky over here. Gotta be nice over here. 155. 105, 105 is on the TDI. Blue Motion Tiptronic, 180 kilowatts at 155,000. You're getting that whole other SUV here. Going on the first, 155 on the second, and third. It is at 155. Let's go.
On we move, let's go, moving along, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. It's locked to 42.5, that's 0.5, looking along, let's go, moving across the blood right now, so 2023, home to the big follow, yeah. 1.4 trend line, that's trend line, looking back, looking go, yeah, across the road, anyway, 135, and 135, and it's over about right here, at 135 also, and 135, I'll take 135 I'll go, and 135 to 2023 in the house. 135, I'll take her. 135 I'll sell. And 135 I'll take. And 135 I'm going on the first. And 135 going on the second. And 135 is going to go. Give me 130. 130 right over now. 130 I'll take her. 130 I'll go. GFI right over now. 130 I'll sell. And 130 I'm going on the first, at 130 going on the second, and the third number at 130, they won't confirm, not a chance. Give me 125, I'll ask the question. 125, 125, looks like I'm going to go on 125 on the first, 125 going on the second, and the third quarter 125. Going over, let's move.
Let's say standard lot number 42.6. That's 1.6 over here. Say 2023 Cherry Tiggo 7 Pro Max 1.6 Turbo Executive. It's the DCT. That's on the DCT over here. Say 2023 model. So we've got 109 on the top here. We're flying financeable SUV anywhere at 260. Anywhere 260 over to 260 over to the right joint now. 260,000 is a financeable line. That's a financeable line right joint now. 2023 model on the Pro Max DCT 109 on the top here, looking at 260. Anywhere 260 over to 260 over to over here. It's financeable at 260. I'll go 255. Anywhere 205 or 205. Nice clean SUV here. 255,000 on the first. 255 on the second, and third number is at 255. 250, I'll take over there. 250, going with money. 2023 model financial at 250,000. Anyway, 250 to 250, we show you here. Those are good at 250 on the first, second, third, we're at 250. Let's go.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. We're going to go across the flag up over 42.7. It's 0.7, take it in, and now we're going to go. All the cities, Vince, in the class, nearly 45 AMG, got blue, yeah. Got blue, everything goes to the shot, retailing at 394. Retailing at 394, and how we're going to go. Anyway, 150. And we're 150, 150, I'll take her. 150, I'll sell. And we're 150, we're going now. 150, I'll take. And we're 150, 150, 150, I'll go. 150, I'll take. And we're 150, right here now. 150, I'll sell. And we're 150, 150, I'll go. 150 on the first. At 150 on the second. And the third quarter 150. Let's go. 150 is there at the death. 150 by 7 double. I just want to see before you walk away. There is 766 at 150.
guys. By let's send it through. That's done a lot. 42.8. It's on the lot of 42.8 over here. 2017 on the Jaguar F-Race. It's the all-wheel drive on the edition over here. It's got 114,000 kilos on the clock. Retail is 642. It's going to be top saying 642 over here. Got to be worth by anywhere at 350. Anywhere 35 over 35 over. It's finance over here. 2017 on the Jaguar F-Race over here. On the edition 114 on the clock. Retail 642. I'm looking at 350. Anywhere 35 over 35 over. All the way should be over here. Got to be an absolute seal. Finance looking at 350 to go. Anywhere 35 over 35 over over here. Seal deal at 350 going on the first. 350 going on the second and third. Where is it? 350. Come on here, guys. We need 340. I'll take here 340 and 340 to 340. 200 behind the trade. 300,000 behind the retail over here. Retail is 640,000. I'm looking at 340. Anyway, 340 to 340. Say finance will it should be over here. What a standard 340,000. Looking on the first. 340,000 going on the second and third. What is it? 340. Diesel as well, all-wheel drive, 114 is on the top. Got me with that money, guys. Retail 642. I'm looking at 340, 300,000 behind. Yeah, 330 says we can take over there. I'll drop 10 more. 330 to take over here. A whole lot of SUV. Retail over 640. I'm looking at 330. Yeah, we're 330 over 330. It's finance over here. 330,000 closing on the first, second, third. We're 330. Let's take it through. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. We're going to go here. Clock's going to fly. Yeah, there's a lot of 42.9. It's 0.9 looking fine, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go here. On the Mercedes-Benz, got to be here. On the Evan God, we're going to die as well. This is going to fly. Anyway, 165. Hey, number 165, number 165, number 165, I'll take. Number 165, I'll sell. Hey, number 165, got to do everything there was a shot here. 165. Hey, number 165, number 165, number 165, I'll sell. Number 165, I'll take. Hey, number 165, number 165, number 165, I'll sell. Hey, number 165, number 165, number 165, I'll take. Number 165, I'll sell. Hey, number 165, I'm going on the first. At 165, going on the second. And the third quarter, 165, 165, sure. Nowhere at 165, let's go low, we're going to go, give me 160. 160 right here, number 160 I'll take. Any more 160 over, 160 over, 160 over, I'll go. 160 I'll sell. Any more 160 on the first. At 160, going on the second. And the third quarter, 160, and anyway, 155, lowest I can go. Steal the deal right here at number 155. And number 155, number 155 on the first, second, third, no more. Let's move along. And the through lot number is 43. Yes, on to lot number 43 over here. What are we going to find? Say 2012. It's got to be a BMW Polo Classic over here. 1.4 comfort line. Yes, on the comfort line that we find over here. So we've got 157 on the top over here. Action, low kilos on the comfort line sedan here. Got to fly anywhere at 85. Yeah, we're 85 and 85 Polo on the sedan over here. Comfort line 157 is on the top. Looking at 85 low kilo VW. Yes, low kilo VW over here. Looking at only 8 and 5. Yeah, we're 8 and 5 and 85 over here. Parts away over here. Got to be a steel wheel here. Comfort line, give me 80, I'll take. 80 over and 80 over that. Low kilos going with that money over here. Looking at 80,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 80,000 going on the second. Third number is looking at 80. 70 ain't gonna sell. I can maybe ask him at 75. 75, he said I can take over there. 75 to sell here. 157 on the clock. On the sedan here, got to be worth that money here. 7 and 5 to sell. Not 7 and 5, but 75 we show here. Got 75, anyway 76. Hey, got 76 and 76 we show. I'm selling at 75,000 on the first. second, third, no advance, 75 selling, but the number is 684 and 75.
Nice file, it's going to be moving along. What is the here? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to now. It's number 43.1. That's when one going on moving along. The Bush guy is on the AC on the truck running. That's the guy is ladies and gentlemen, going to reach on the vehicle at 417, retailing at 417 on the car. We're going to go here. This is going to fly in the week. Anyway, 220. And we're going to 220 and 220 and 220. I'll take it. 220 I'll sell. And we're going to 220 right here now with a 220 I'll take. And we're going to 220 right here now with a 220 I'll sell. And we're going to 220 and 220 and 220 I'll take. And we're going to 220 and we're going to right here now with a 220. I'm going on the first. At 220 going on the second. And the third one call it 220 over 220. Sure. Now we're at 220. Not going low, let's move along.
The move lot number is 43.2. It's on the 0.2 coming through here. 2019 on the Honda Accent, 1.6 on the GL Motion. It's on the GL Motion over here. Vehicle has only 107 on the clock. It's financeable. Retail at 171, anywhere at 115. 115 financeable motor over here. 2019 with 107 on the clock here. Got to be a skill video here at 115. 115 and 115 baby doors over here. Low kilo motor vehicle 2019 model. Here, got to be a buy at only 115. 115 and 115 is showing here. Make it goes at 115, although 110. 100, look to go here. 110,000 looking on the first. 110 going on the second. Third, no, but it's at 110. Ain't gonna say yes. Give me 105, last of all here. 105, retail is 171 here. 105, got to be worth the money over here. 105. 105 and 105 is showing here. Looking at 105,000 going on the first. 105. 100 I can't take. 105 is minimum. It's only got 107 on the clock. It's a 2019 model. Retails 171. 105, bare minimum to confirm the sale here. 105, it's for nothing. Yeah, it's nice wholesale price here. We show at 105,000 looking on the first. 105 viewing going on the second. Third, no more. 105 I have. Anywhere at 106 on the first. Second, third, selling. 105, just want to confirm your number, but the number is 791 at 105.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, so we're along, let's look, we're going to go here. Look on 43.3. That's going to be announced here, guys. We're going to go about the last 2016. On now, review 7. That's the 3 TDI, all BC quadro, Tectonic right here. That's the Tectonic positive with money. This is worth a lot. So, Tom, here, let's look where we're going out. Retail just under 450. Trades at 371. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be buying here over the weekend. Anywhere at 230. And we're going to 230 and 230 and 230. I'll take it. 230 I'll go. And we're going to 230 right going over to 230 I'll take. And we're going to 230 and 230 and 230 I'll go. We're 230 and financeable cost as well. At 230 you can take. And I'm going to 230 and 230 and 230 I'll go. We're 230 got to be a buy. Got to be a buy right here now. We're 230 I'll take. And we're going to 230 right here now. We're 230 I'll go. Trade on the cost 371. Retail just under 450 here. I'm looking at 230. That's probably anything that was a shot to one car right here now. We're 230, gotta be a buy. Got to be a buy right here now. We're 230, I'll take. And we're 230 and 230 and 230, I'll go. We're 230, this is a steal of a deal right here. At 230, I'll sell. And we're 230, I'm going on the first. At 230, going on the second. And we're going on the 230, sure. Now we're at 230. Going low across with us.
The through lot number 43.4. It's on 1.4. Here's another financial car. 2019 on Toyota Quest. 1.6 automatic. It's on the automatic. It's only got 140,000 kilos on the clock. Low kilos here. Retail is 180. It's for retail at 180 to fly. Anywhere 125. 125 or 125. Corolla automatic over here. With 140 on the clock for 2019 model. Here it's nothing. Slow financeable at 120. I'll go at 120. Receive over here. Retailing at 180. Looking at 120 on the first, 120 on the second, third number is at 120.
Right, so let's move on. Let's go here. Up to 43.5. Let's 0.5. Look around. Let's go here. 23 more than that. 21 more than GGN on the motion. Yeah, 130 miles per hour. Anyway, 155. And 155. I'll take 155. I'll sell. And 155. I'll take. One is more going down here. 155. And 155. I'll take 155 going on the first. At 155 going on the second. And the third one is going to go 150. 150 right here number 150 I'll take. And 150 going on the first. At 150 going on the second. And the third one sure. Now we're at 150. Look today, I'll go 145, lowest I'm going to go. 145, I'll take it. 145, I'll go. And 145, I'll take. This is the way right here right now. 145. And 145, I'll take it. 145, I'll sell. And 145 on the first. 145 going on the second. And 145, sure. Now we're at 145. They're not going to come from there. I'll go in the middle. 135 to go. Give me 140. Maybe he says yes. 140. Go lower. 140. 140 going on the first. 140 going on the second. And 140, sure. Bye-bye.
We move then lot number 43.6. Yes, 1.6 not automatically here. 2019 is on the list there. 1.5 sends up automatic. Retails 160 anywhere at 100. But on the below to 1 below automatic only later to over here. It's only a center automatic. Retailing at 160 easy round invoice looking at 1 below and 1 below to 1 below to over here. Automatic motor car 100,000 Rand going on the first. 100 on the second. Third. Where is it? 1 below. Let's go.
Right here, let's move on. Let's have a quick pocket play here. It is number 43.7. That's 27 seconds. Let's have a quick now. This is it's all beach runner automatic. It's automatic on the beach runner. Got the getting the shots, guys. And 139 on the clock. Oh, 139 on the clock. 20 minutes to go. Yeah, anyway, at 135. And 135, 135, I'll take it. 135, I'll sell. And 135, 135, I'll go. And 135. 135, I'll take. Because I've got 139 on the top. I'll go 130. Lowest I'm going to go right here now for 130, I'll take. And 130, I'll go. 130, I'm going on the first. And 130 going on the second. And 130, sure. Now we're at 130. Not good, Lord, how's it?
We go lot number 43.8. Yes, 1.8 over here. 2021 on the Jero cruise over here. 1.5 on the XI. Retail sitting at 210. Anywhere at 135. With 135, 135 is on the open cruise over here. Still a 2021 model. Yes, still a 2021 on the Jero over here. Got to be with the money over here. 135. 135, baby goes over here. Nice and wholesale price at 135,000. We need 130. 130 over 130 actually below to go over here. 130,000 Rand to sell going on the first. 130 on the second. Third, where is it? 130. Move.
Right here, let's move on. Let's have a quick play here. Up on 43.9. That's 49 making fun. Let's have a quick now. Say it's been only because B250 automatic. It's B250 automatic, and now you guys are picking it up as they fly. Anyway, at 125. Hey, number 125, number 125, number 125, I'll take. Number 125, I'll sell. Hey, number 125, number 125, number 125, I'll take. Hey, number 125, number 125, number 125, I'll go. Number 125, I'll sell. Hey, number 125, I'm going on the first. at 125, going on the second. And the third ball at 125, I'm not going to go there. 120, I'll take. Lowest I'm going to go. 120, right here, 120, I'll take. Put the money in every week here. It's the Mitsu for you, automatic white shirt. 120 on the first. At 120, going on the second. And the third ball at 120, sure. Now we're at 120. Bye-bye.
Move it along, lot 44. Yes, on to lot number 44 right here. 2016 Mahindra XUV 500 2.2 diesel M-Hawk on the 7-seater. My apologies over here. Where is it gone? That's okay, sorry about that. 44.1 over here. It's fine. Leave it here, 44.1. It's a local Grassland over here. 2018 model, 1.2 turbo on the Android, 145 on clock retail. There's 188 over here, anywhere at 115, 115. At 115 or 115 over here, the money over here. Finance on the clock, 1.2 turbo. It's only got 145 on the clock. Looking at 115, give me 110. Anyway, 110 over, it's going to run over now. But 110,000 and financeable SUV at 110 going on the first. 110 going on the second and third. No, but is at 110? Can I go 105 last year? 105. 105 or 105 going with the money over here. Retail sitting at 190. So only got 145 on the clock here at 105 to sell. Anyway, 105 or 105 is going here. Looking at 105,000 going on the first. 105 going on the second and third. No, but is at 105? We need 100. Let's see. 100 will go. One below SUV to go over here. 2018 got 145 on the clock here. Looking at 100,000 going on the first. Any bidders at 100,000 looking on the second and third. No, but is it one below? Any offer? Anybody wants? I'm looking at 100. Anybody interested here? Retail 188, only got 145 on the clock. I'm looking at 100,000. Any reasonable offer? Any reasonable offer we show here? Nobody wants. 90 is somewhere, I don't know where. 90,000. 90 I have. 90 I put at 90 and those at 90 in advance at 91. Going on the first, second, third, no more. And we sell. Selling 90,000. Credit number 3, sir, is one confirmed. Credit number is 658 going at 90.
Right here, let's have a quick go. Butterfly here. It is right on number 44. That's 2016 right here on the XUV 500. That's an XUV 2.2 diesel M-Hawk 7-seater. That's the 7-seater now. Where we're going to go. Retail at 173, anywhere at 85. And we're remaining 5, I'll take it. Remaining 5, I'll go. And we're remaining 5, I'll take. And we're remaining 5, I'll go. Remaining 5 on the first. At 85, going on the second, and the third corner 85. Let's go.
On we go, lot number 44.2, and that's on to lot number 44.2 over here. 2019, it's on the Hyundai i20, 1.4 on the active. It's got less than 100,000 kilos on the clock. Only 98,000 kilos here, anywhere at 150,000 rand here, financeable, low kilo motor vehicle at 150, 150, see what we do here. It's financeable with 97,000 kilos on the clock. 2018 model, looking at only 150. Yeah, it says it 150 to 150, 2019 model over here. Financeable, nice wholesale price here. I'll take 145 minimum to sell here, 145, 145 to 145, see what we do here, looking on the first. Second, third, no, but is at 145. Let's go.
Right here, let's move along with the on the W1 series. It's only not automatic and up the roof as well. Up the roof on the water right here on our fire, need every care. Anywhere 95. And we want 95 or 95 or 95, I'll take it. 95 I'll sell. Hey, you want a 9 and 5, or a 95, or a 95, I'll take. Hey, you want a 9 and 5, or a 95, or a 95, I'll sell. At a 95, gotta be a buy. Up to be a buy, I'm going to be at 9 and 5. Hey, you want a 9 and 5, I'm going on the first. At 95, going on the second. And the coming over 95, or 95, sure. No, we're at 9 and 5, let's go, so I'm going to go, give me 90. Ah, the 90, right here, now we're 90, I will take. Hey, you want a 19, what a 19, what a 90, I will go. Hey, you want a 90 on the first. Anyway, 90 on the second. And the coming over 9 and 0. Let's go.
We go, lot number is 44.4. Yes, on to lot number 44.4 here. 2017 on the Seagulls Lane. GLE 250 diesel. Yes, on the 250 on the diesel over here. Retail selling at 499, anywhere at 260. Anywhere 260 over to 260 luxury issue over here. 250 on the diesel 4MATIC. Still at 2017. I'm looking at 260 with a retail of 500,000 at 260. Low to go. Yes, low to go right now. Only 260,000 going on the first, 260 going on the second, and third number is at 260. Yeah.
Let's move along, let's go. We're going to go here. Number 44.5. Let's 0.5. You're going to laugh, guys. There is only SD3. It's an SD3 right here on the show. We're going to go here. Let's start running the other week. We're going to go retailing 185. Retailing 185 on whatever, guys. We're going to go anywhere 120. 120 or 120 or 120. I'll take. On the SD3 right here right now. 120. I'll sell. 120 or 120 or 120. I'll go. 120. I'll take. 120 right here right now. 120 I'll sell. Hey, for 120 I'm going on the first. At 120 going on the second. And the third one call that's going to go be 115. Hey, for 115 or 115 or 115 I'll take. For 115 I'll sell. Hey, for 115 or 115 or 115 I'll take. Hey, for 115 on the first. 115 on the second. And the third one call 115. Go.
Let's go through lot 44.6. Yes, on the lot number 44.6. Yeah, it is a 2018 Nokia 1.4 automatic. Yes, on 1.4 automatic over here. So we got 137 on the clock. Low kilos. Retail is 180, anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 or 105 automatic motivated over here. Self financial with low kilos. Yes, so we got 137 on the clock. We're looking at 105,000. Anywhere at 105 or 105, another automatic motivated over here. Give me 100,000, I'll take it. One double over. 100,000 men look to over here. Automatic motivated 2018 at 100. Looking on the first. 100,000 going on the second, and third, what is it, 100, take 95, let's see over here, 9 and 5, 95, I can take here, 9 and 5, automatic, yes, automatic finance over here, it's nice and also price at 95,000 on the first, 95 on the second, and third, what is it, 95, let's go.
God baffles my brains. Let's have a look. We're going to go right here when I'm moving along here. We're going to go here. It is lot number 44.8. That's 0.8. Nobody like that. We're going to go across. We're going to go here. It is on the middle wheel. It suggests us 160 high comfort line. That's a comfort line looking fine, guys. We're going to go to the road here. Anyway, 110. Hey, 110 or 110 or 110 I'll take. 110 I'll sell. Hey, 110 right here now. 110 I'll take. Hey, 110 or 110 or 110 I'll go. 110 I'll sell. Hey, 110 right here now, 110 I'll take. Hey, 110 or 110 or 110 I'll go. 110 I'm going on the first. At 110 going on the second. And the third one called 110 or 110 is the same. Going to go give me 105. At 105 or 105 or 105 I'll take. 105 I'll sell. Hey, 105 or 105 or 105 I'll take. Hey, 105 going on the first. At 105 going on the second. And the third one called 105 or 105 sure. No, we're at 105. Let's go.
We go on 44.9. Yes, on to lot number 44.9 over here. 2010 on the Series Benz. B-Class B200 Turbo automatic. Yes, on the turbo on the automatic over here. So we got 170 on the top. Absolute low kilos, verify anywhere at 80. Anywhere 80, nice screen with Holly here. 200 on the turbo. Looking at 80,000 to sell. Yeah, with H number, it's over here. 80,000 over here. Low mileage per car at 80 going on the first. 80,000 going on the second. Third number is at 80. Give me 75. I'll take it. 7 and 5. That's 75,000 right here. Automatic Mercedes Benz on the B200 at 75,000 looking on the first. 75,000 on the second. Third number is only 75. A whole lot car here. Automatic with low kilos at 7 and 5. We sure. Give me 70, let's 70 here. Got to with that money here. 70,000 automatic. Yeah, it's absolutely nice. Also price here. Only 70,000 looking on the first. 70,000 going on the second. Third number is at 70. Are we worth it? Yeah, it's only got 170 on the clock. Automatic. At 70,000, I can confirm the sale here. Going on the first, second, third number is at 70. Let's go.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go butterfly. Yeah, it's lap number 45. Lap number 45, we're going to go steer up on zone 1.3 right here. That's 1.3, we're going to go, yeah. Anyway, it's 65. And number 65, number 65, number 65, I'll take. Number 65, I'll sell. And number 65, number 65, number 65, I'll take. And number 65, going on the first. At 65, going on the second. And the third number 65, 65, number 65, all done. Closed at 65, selling 65 by 792 at 65.
Divine lot number is 45.1. Yes, on the lot number 45 on the model here. 2019 on the Gallagher, 1 liter on the smart. Yes, on 1 liter on the smart over here. Still finance till 2019 model, gonna fly anywhere at 80,000. Then we're 800, it's right now at 80,000 and to take her over here. 29 model, 2019 model, 1 liter smart at 80,000 to take here. Retail 135 at 800 at 800 and 800 look to the right now at only 80,000 and to sell over here. Ain't gonna take this 75. Minimum to sell here, what are we worth it? 2019 model, fuel saver at 75,000, SA steel. Yes, that would see we over here looking at 75,000 going on the first, 75,000 on the second, and third number is at 75. Let's take it through.
Right here, let's move on. Let's have a quick look right here now. It is lot number 45.2. That's 1.2 now, see guys, we're going to go. It's 2021 on the zero slot, 1.4 here. That's 1.4 on the road, we're going to go for 25 here. Anyway, 115. And 115, 115, 115, I'll take. 115, I'll sell. And 115, 115, 115, I'll take. And 115, 115, 115, I'll sell. 115 on the first. At 115 on the second, and the third quarter 115. Let's go. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we're on next level. We're going to go butterfly here. That is right here on number 45.3. That's 0.3 now. See guys, we're going to go to 2022. On the whole, 1.5 turbo luxury here. There's only got 77 on the clock. Oh, we got 77 now to get to the clock here, guys. We're going to go. Retail at 274. Retailing at 274. We're going to go. Anyway, 155. And 155, I'll take. 155, I'll sell. And 155. I'll take. And 155, so we got 77 on the clock. I'll take 150. And 150, I'll take 77,000 days on the clock. At 150 I'll sell. And 150, 150, 150 I'll take it. 150 that's going to go. Give me 145. At 145, 145, 145 I'll take it. 145 I'll sell. And 145 low money share. So you got 77 on the top. And 145, 145 on the first. At 145 going on the second. And over 145. Let's go.
We move lot 45.4. Yes, 1.4 out for here. 350 on the upper left show. 1.4 on the toe. Cincha. Got to rely. SWM retail sitting at 152 here anyway at 80,000. Anyway, 1800 and 1800 to go right joy now at 80,000 and make it yours here. It's at 2015 on the extra. 18 I'll go. At 1800 and 1800 to go retail sitting at nearly 155,000 and here looking at 82 sell. We 75 at 75 to 75 is nice number by here. 2015 on the upper at 75,000 on the first. 75 on the second, and third, no, there's only 75. Can I go 70 over here? 70, low to go, halfway to retail at 70,000. I have at 70 out and at 70, and close at 70, and advance at 71. Going on the first, second, third, selling. Good number 650, going at 70.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, let's apply here. It is lot for 45. That's 25 going to last 2020. Home for Fiesta, moving to go 25 door. That's 25 door on the door, guys. It's only got 100 on the top. Oh, we got 100 on the top here. We're going to go retail at 231. Retailing at 231 on the top. We're going to go anywhere 125. And 125 or 125 or 125, I'll take it. 125, I'll sell. And 125 or 125 or 125, I'll take. And 125 or 125 or 125 all go. Because I get 100 on the top. At 125 going on the first. At 125 going on the second. And the third quarter 125 or 125 sure. No, we're at 125. I shouldn't, but I'm going to anywhere 120. And 120 or 120 or 120 I'll take. Or 120 I'll go. Only 100 on the top here. At 120 I'll take. And 120 or 120 or 120 I'm going on the first. Anywhere 120 on the second. Anywhere 120. And from quarter 1 2 over 1 2 sure. No, we're at 120. Let's go.
We go, lot number is lot number 45.6. Yes, on to lot number 45.6 over here. Business on the 2022 on the Sabata. 2.5 diesel, it's on the 4x4. Yes, on the diesel 4x4 here, retailing at 370. Anywhere 135. Anywhere 135 and 135 start your business over here. Hold up lucky is on the diesel 4x4 at 135. Anywhere 135 and 135 always showing here. Looking at 135, leading at 130. 130 over 130, look to right join now. But 130,000 and wicked yours going on the first, 130 going on the second, third, where is it? 130 I have, 130 now, 130 in that, close at 130,000 in advance at 131, selling on the first, second, third, no more. All yours, 130, better number 754, going at 130.
On we go, let's do it. So we're going to go here. It's looking for 45.8. Yes, 0.8. No, we like to run your now. We're going to go guys. This has got a plan to do it. See one. I'm going to put to your side. That is a blue motion print from the DSG. On the DSG, it's got blue glitter and heroes, shots, and what guys. We're going to go anyway. 115. Hey, 115, 115, 115. I'll take it. 115, I'll sell. Hey, 115, 115, 115. I'll take. Hey, 115, 115, 115. I'll go. 115, I will sell. Hey, 115, 115, 115. I'll take. Going on the first. At 115, going on the second. And the third quarter 115, sure. No, we're at 115. Don't do that, sir. That's way low. Give me 110. 110, I give a number 110, I'll take it. 110, gotta be a buy. Up to be a buy, I give a number 110, I'll take. And 110, 110, 110, I'll go. 110, you gotta know. Got blue, got it, you got the chassis. At 110, I'll take. And 110, 110, and it's the DSG. Automatic, I give a number 110, I'm going on the first. At 110, going on the second, 110 I have. 110, I got another 110, I've done. Okay, I get 110 on the first. second, third, no more. Setting 110, 652, going at 110.
Levi on the move, lot 45.9. Yes, on the lot 45 on the point out of the game. 20 on the evening ball 6. 1.4 TSI on the cabriolet high line. Yes, on the cabriolet on the high line. Looking at 25 over here. Retail sitting at 153 anywhere at 80. Anywhere 8 next to number 200 right to an hour. 80,000 on the cabriolet high line over here. Looking at 80 to sell over here on the stock number 8 and over. And 8 and over next to number 200 right to an hour. Only 80,000 and here we 75. At 75 and 75 coming up to 3 billion here. 75,000 looking on the first. 75 on the second. At third number is at 75. Let's go.
Right here, let's move on. Let's have a look here. That's another number one last year. Lot number 4 and 6. Lot number 600. So we're going to get 318. Now the 8 score back on the tip is running. Let's finish running and now we have 143 on the clock. Out of fly here. Let's out fly here. We can win 155. And we're on 155. I'll take it. 155. I'll sell. And we're on 155. I'll take. And we're on 155. I'll go. 155. I'll take. And we're on 155. I'll go. And we're on 150. I can't do that. Can you do 148? 148 I have. 148 now, remember 148 all done. Goes at 149. Goes 148. Just want to confirm it again. Just list the last one. Just the last digit. It is 705 at 148.
We go, lot number is 46.1. Yes, on the lot of 46.1 over here. What is 2016 on the series when GLE 350 diesel formatted. 135 is on the top. Little retail over 520,000 anywhere at 330. Then with 330 over 330 finance will go over here. 2016 with 135 on the top. Low kilo finance will be over here. It's on the diesel at 330. Then with 330 over 330 over here. 320,000 rand here. With 320. At 312 to 312 retail is 520. I'm looking at 320 on the first. 320 on the second. At third number is at 320. The through lot number is 46.2 and yes, on the lot number 46 on the 42 coming through over here. 20 on the mini way, S the way. Yes, on the S on the way all the way over here. Retail selling at 150,000. Yes, the retail at 150 over here. So look at 600, it's going to be a line. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere at 85 to 85 with 200 over here. 85,000 rand for sure here. $100 I'll take. Notice this. Anywhere 100. Anywhere 100, 100, 100 I will go. 100 I will take. Anywhere 100 I'm giving it away here. Burchmore'S new on auction. 100 I'll take. On the minimum here now. 100 I will go. Anywhere 100, 100, 100 I will go. 100 I'm going on the first. At 100 going on the second. And 100, 100, 100, sure. More than 100. Not going lower. We go lot 46.3. Yes, on to lot number 46 on the